attention, please. It's time.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Welcome back, man. I am your host, All Star, and she is.
And I'm your Texas Queen.
What's going on, Queen? How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm having to use my damn notepad today. I don't like it. I don't like my iPad. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Hey.
I didn't even get to see the. I didn't get to see the intro.
You didn't see the intro?
It didn't let me see the intro.
Really?
I'm not joking. I don't know what the hell.
I don't know. It played. It definitely played. Hey, I know you seen the thing that Lucas did, Pitbull, the little video he played. You know what I'm saying?
He just jealous. He can't dance like me. That's all it is. He just jealous.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I said, oh, he told me to stay out of it. He said, you're a grown woman. I said, bruh, I started,
grown. Hey, he right. It's all right, Lucas. Wait till I see you.
Yeah.
We'll pocket check your ass with pocket check. Dude.
All right, man. We have this is gonna be a great live stream, man. We have JayRu Custom Creations, man. So listen, this guy, short story real quick, Queen. I won first place and second place Slingfest, right? 2000 last year. I won first place, second place. I won against Luch and somebody else. A couple guys I beat, whatever. So I won first and second, and I got 2 awards, right? And the whole time I didn't know that this gentleman made these awards I got. You know what I'm saying? So it was funny how he's coming on the podcast and I already have his awards. So that's crazy, man. That is crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't know it, man. It's crazy. But we're gonna bring him on, man. Get this thing going, man. Let's bring him on right now. What's up, Jay?
Hey, good evening, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all
good, man.
Hey, how you doing, Jay?
Doing good. Nice to be on the show.
Jay?
Cool.
Right.
Of course, a little nervous, but yeah.
Oh no, you good, man.
Ready?
Yeah, ain't no need to be nervous. This is
we're just,
Yeah.
Anyways.
So what's going on with you today, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good over here. Want to show you guys the products that I do and make. So I started to get into the Slingshot world. So I want to show you some of the stuff that I make as well.
Yeah. Before we get started, Jason, I want to tell you, man, I have two of your creations, man. I have 2 of your creations, man.
Yeah, I did that for Slingfest.
Yeah, I have 2 of your creations.
Wow. That's
2
awesome.
of your creations. And what I said was, I was like, when I got them, I was like, man, I love these. I love these. They're different, and they got a little weight to them. They stand up. I have them inside. I had them inside. I took them down, but I have them in my living room. But they're nice, man. They're nice. So I'm already a fan.
Listen, when I create trophies, I used to win a lot of trophies back in the day when I had my car. So they just end up in a box somewhere. When I started creating trophies, I wanted something that you can actually put up for display and not end up being in a box. So Every time I design a trophy, I think about, will this be something I would like to put on my nightstand, or if this is something I would like to put in my living room or in my game room or whatever somebody has at their house, and not just in a box somewhere thrown in the attic or in the closet.
Right. Nice.
Yeah. Do those trophies light up?
I could have made those light up, but no, I didn't make those light up.
Oh, okay.
But I do make light up trophies.
It could have been a trophy and a nightlight.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. So let's get into this conversation, man. So how long have you been doing this, Jason?
I started in 2021 actually. So I'm going on 3 years, about 3 years, almost 4 now. So No, actually, it was 2020. Late 2020 is when I started putting my feet into it. It was around COVID time.
Yeah.
You know, my wife lost her job. People were losing their job left and right.
Mm-hmm.
I had friends that were making T-shirts and doing vinyl stickers, and they were making some type of income on the side. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we should try to do something. Maybe we should try to get ourselves in something. But of course, we want to step on shirts, or we didn't want to do vinyl because our friends did it. So I went and looked into a different project, which was a laser engraver. And then ever since then, that's what I've been doing. That and I kill bugs for a living.
All right, all right. So we're streaming, Queen, we're streaming on Facebook and we're streaming on YouTube today. So for Jason today, he's going to give away four items to four different individuals. So, but in order to be able to possible be one of those four people, you have to comment here on YouTube. So comment here on YouTube, and Queen is going to put your name in a bucket. And at the end of this, we're going to pull four names, and you could win something from Jason. Jason, what are you going to give him?
I got these side mirror trims for the Slingshots. I could get them in your color. This is exactly what they look like. They're all made out of acrylic, so it's nice and shiny. I'll try to match your paint as close as possible. And then those will be 2 sets of these. And then I want to give away my set of visors that I sell as well. So I sell visors that go in the side mirrors, which I haven't seen anybody else offer. So
okay, nice. So that's something you created.
yes, sir.
Okay,
How
nice.
do those work, Jason? Hold on. How do those work?
They slide. These are visors that it's just for looks, but it literally slides into the window, like the side mirror channel between your actual mirror trim. So it slides in between the mirror trim. So say this is your mirror trim, right, on your bike.
Right.
Slides in like that. So it
looks.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. That'll give it a nice touch.
Yeah, it definitely brings out the look of the trim. The cool thing about these trim is these are your standard trims.
Yeah.
Right.
I can actually make it to where I can actually add like flames up here if I wanted to. I can change this completely up. It's just everybody goes with the standard trim. So, but I can engrave on them, completely engrave all the way around, whatever you like. So
nice. All right. So you're going to give 2 sets of those and 2 sets of the
two sets of visors and 2 sets of the side mirror trim. If you guys seen these on bikes, they definitely stand out.
Yeah.
One of the first things you notice as soon as you look at your bike is these trims. I can do it like this, or I can make it completely flat and engrave whatever you want on it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, guys. So you got a comment, guys. Comment here in the live chat on YouTube, and we're going to put your name in a basket. And at the end of the show, we will announce 4 names that will be winning those items from Jason. Thank you for doing that, Jason.
Oh, of course.
All right. Hey, listen, let's get into it, Jason. How did you come up with your name? JayRu Custom Creations, man.
My wife wanted to be part of the business, man.
Your wife?
Yeah. So my wife's name is Ruth, and my name is Jason. So we named it JayRu.
Okay.
And then, of course, I got a lot of feedback at the beginning. You're trying to be JayRu. Everywhere, everybody was telling me that. Or they were calling me JayRu, and I was like, no, but it's JayRu, and we're sticking with the name for a while for our custom creations. So
nice. Well, make sure you tell the missus we say hello, man.
Well, she went to go get me a Coke, man, because she was like, I'm going to the store. So I was like, well, here's my card.
Wow, man. So listen, a lot of people want to know, man. I know you do parts, you do trims, you also do awards, and I have pictures of everything, samples that you do. But so how long does it take you to do like if someone places an order, how long does it take you to get that order done and shipped out?
It just depends on what the order entitles. If they're trying to do a wood and acrylic combination, it takes a little more because I have to stain the wood, clean the wood, sand the wood. But technically, if it's just a pure acrylic trophy, and they're only ordering like 15 to 20 like normal car shows, it should take me no more than 2 days.
Okay. All right, cool. So Jason, how did you learn how to do this? I mean, you a jack of all trades or what? This is your passion for this?
Listen, man, I don't know. I don't know how it started, man. I literally had one person one day tell me, "Hey, can you make trophies for a car show?" And I said, "No, I don't want to." And then next thing you know, I was making little kid lamps for kids' rooms. That's what I bought the laser machine for, was for me and my wife to open a spot in the flea market selling little lamps that had characters on it, and just to make the extra money. And then a customer asked us if we can make a Halloween version of that lamp. So I was like, no, but I tried it. It turned out to be awesome. And then next thing you know, little by little, I was like, I knew so many hosts doing car shows because I used to be in the car scene. That I started reaching out to them. And then when they realized I was making awards, little by little, I just got better and better and better and better at it. So,
yeah. Right, that's nice, man. That is
hours of crafting behind a design studio. So
awesome. That is awesome, man. I was wondering. I said I wanted to make sure I asked you that. How did you get into this? What kind of skills does it take to do this, man? Because your work is clean. Your work is clean. I love it.
YouTube University. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
YouTube University.
Yeah.
Is what taught me how to use the software. I watched hours and hours and hours upon hours on how to connect two lines together. Because you'd be surprised how many times I wanted to punch my TV screen because I could not figure out how to put two lines together.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're learning a software, unfortunately, you're not gonna get it all at once. So, but
yeah,
it took me a little bit. But
it takes a little patience, man. And you know, once you learn something, it's with you forever, you know.
No.
And then you said you were doing like mini car shows, so you got more practice, and you know, you perfected your skill, and next thing you know, you was on top of it. So that's
my first couple of trophies. When I look back, I'm like, I cannot believe I even sold these things. But yeah, I you know, you at first they look great because you just created them at the time. But as your skills improve, you look back and you're like, man, I could have done that different. I could have done that different. I could have done that different. So now, I mean, you got the football trophy in one of your pictures. I mean, that's almost a 3-foot trophy.
Yeah.
And it like, so.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get in. I'm gonna pull up some of the pictures, man, and you can talk us through some of your creations. Let's start off. Well, no, you know what? Let's start off with the car, because the car, there's a story behind the car, right?
Yeah, that's the whole reason why I started the business.
Let's start out with the car. All right. So let's hear it, man. I gotta hear this.
So I had 6 years in that build, and that car was my life, man. It was everything. I didn't want to get rid of it. There was not one bolt on that car that has not been touched. Everything was clean, no flaws whatsoever. And then COVID hit, and after COVID, I mean, everybody was, like I said, losing their jobs. People were getting unemployed left and right. There was no way, really. I was lucky to still have a job the entire time. I was considered an essential worker. So I was able to stay working the entire time, but my wife went through sometimes a hard time. But, you know, well, anyways, selling the car is the reason why I was able to open up my business. So we sold the car in order for us to buy the equipment that we needed to get JayRu Custom Creations at least registered and on the map. So I owe it all to this car for what I have today. And I miss that car. Don't get me wrong, I miss the car, but I'm happy that it helped me move forward with my family and everything else. So
yeah, we got a question here from Polly Leaf, Pearl Girl. She says, Jay, did you and your wife attend Maggie Valley this year?
I did attend Maggie Valley this year. I went up there. My slingshot was the Blue Beetle, and that's a funny story. The reason why I went to Maggie Valley this year It's because All-Star, you're the reason why I went to Maggie Valley this year.
I'm the reason why?
Yes, sir.
How really?
Because I don't know what I was doing on YouTube, man. I was looking through videos or something, and then next thing, I was looking up Slingshot stuff. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was looking up Slingshot rides, Slingshot this, and then I saw that SSR put a Slingshot in the Smokies. So I was a little curious what that was. Well, I ended up going to YouTube because that's what people do, is go to YouTube to look up videos to see about what's going on. So I ended up running across your video.
Okay.
And you were interviewing people over there. You were interviewing stuff around the area. And I was like, man, this place seems like so good to go.
Yeah.
So I would like to try it out. And then me and my wife got married 2 years ago. And we haven't had an anniversary because we've been so busy trying to keep up with trophies, keep up with my work and all that stuff that we said, you know what? I even showed her your video, and
Really?
we ended up, she was like, you know what, that looks fun. So we ended up going to Maggie Valley, and I was actually looking for you in Maggie Valley.
Jason, what? I didn't go this year, but I've been the last 3 years though. I didn't go this year. That's crazy.
I know. I noticed you weren't there. I ended up seeing you live at some music competition on Saturday.
Yeah, I think I was. Where was I at? I was definitely somewhere. Was it Slingfest Atlanta? I was somewhere.
Here somewhere. I was enjoying the mountains, man.
Yeah. It's
I didn't
nice.
watch the whole video. I love that place, man. I told my wife we're definitely going back next year. So yes, Polly, I was at Maggie Valley this year.
Right. She said she talked to you.
Did she?
Yeah. She said I talked to you too. Yeah,
she probably did. I did pass out I was giving out my business, instead of business cards, I made a whole bunch of like dog tags that were lasered engraved. Yeah. And that had all my business information.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
That's neat.
Yeah, it was business cards people throw away.
Yeah.
So I figured do something different to where hopefully somebody can see me and talk to me, and they'll keep it. They could actually wear it around their neck. And it's funny because we walked around Maggie and I saw like 50 people wearing it around their neck.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it was pretty neat.
Very clever, Jason.
It was something else. Plus, I talked to everybody I could. I couldn't really sell anything. I had a whole box of visors with me. I couldn't really sell them though because I didn't want to step on nobody's toes in Maggie Valley. So
right.
And then of course my hotel didn't really have that many slingshots there. There was only like 3 slingshots. Every other hotel was full of slingshots. My hotel had 3. I must have not read the reviews.
What other events have you went to, Jason?
I went to Slingfest, but that's when the year that you actually won that trophy, I was there.
You was there?
Yeah, I was there. I didn't stay the whole time, and I was not in my slingshot. So, but I'm the one that delivered the trophies. I'm the one that was there. I was the one that, no, actually they set them up, but I definitely delivered them.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about you then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about you until, like I said, I just recently ran into you. Yeah. Before I went to Maggie. So.
Okay.
Like before I went to Maggie, like 2 months before I went to Maggie.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, let's get back into some of your products, man. You're going to talk us through some of these products. So let's start with. I want to start with this slingshot, man.
Yes, the Louis Vuitton slingshot.
Yeah.
So this customer, her name was Candy. She ended up reaching out to me, and she wanted to see if
Candy Girl.
Yeah, Candy Girl.
Okay, I know Candy Girl.
Yeah, so she reached out to me, and she because Eric put me. I sold some visors to Eric. So this guy named Eric, I guess that was in our groups. Eric Torres, I think it was last name was.
Yeah.
And he put me on the North Carolina or South Carolina chapter on their page. And next thing you know, Candy reaches out to me, and she was like asking me about, can I make Louis Vuitton? She's always wanted Louis Vuitton, like something on her car. And then I was like, well, sure, I can engrave Louis Vuitton on anything. And then that's when she was the first person that ordered Louis Vuitton from me. And then Phil is also in her group, and he went crazy with the Louis Vuitton. He bought everything that I offered in Louis Vuitton for the bike. So, and those are my lowering trims right there on the picture. the lower trim. Then you have the side skinny trim that goes up the side of the fender. Obviously, the little triangle pieces in the center fender, and obviously the entry piece.
Okay, nice. Is that now? Let me take these off the screen. Is that a kit? Like if someone wanted you to just all the stuff we just seen, I'll put them back up. The stuff we just seen.
Yeah, I could definitely sell it for a kit. Yes.
Okay. All right. And what is the turnaround time for something like that, Jason?
Usually right now the turnaround time is about a week and a half.
Week and a half. That's good.
And that's from me receiving the order to actually for the customer to have it in their hand. So this is actually one of the Louis Vuitton pieces up close.
Okay. Nice.
I have an extra one.
You can make that.
And this actually goes on the outside of the side mirror. But you can get them pretty much in any colors. Here's the red ones. These go on the outside of the side mirror. You know, I'm talking about the little piece right there. You got it. Hello.
All-Star, can you hear me, Jay?
I can hear you just fine. All-Star freeze up.
Yeah, his thing's been doing that. He better take that old raggedy Android laptop. He got an Android laptop. You better take it and get it fixed. But I have a question for you. So Jay, how do they order those parts? How can we get those parts ordered?
You can go on I have a JayRu Custom Creation Facebook page. Or you can just
right here.
Yeah, just like that. JayRu Custom Creations on Facebook. Instagram, I'm not an Instagram person. I wish I knew how to use it. I'm so used to my Facebook, man. I don't want nothing else. People ask me, yo, you on TikTok? Nope. Do you have a website? Nope. Do you have like anything else? I'm like, no. They're like, well, you're old because nobody uses Facebook. I'm like, everybody uses Facebook.
Thank you. It's still popping. What are they talking about?
So
still popping. But okay, so the Facebook page, you're gonna have like all the different things. You actually gonna order it off of the Facebook page? Like
no, they'll just message me. I'm working on the website now. I have a friend of mine in my Slingshot group that he's gonna be helping me build a page. But I think I'm gonna change the name just for Slingshot parts. So I think I'm gonna start a whole different page just for Slingshot accessories. And that way I can separate my trophies to my Slingshot orders. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean those trophies will fit perfectly with the Slingshot world too. Cause
I mean, yeah, they can.
Jack? Oh.
I mean,
okay.
I don't know what happened, man. You know that. I don't know, man.
Bro?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Copyright. You're falling
I don't
asleep.
know what happened, man.
That's what he did.
But what was I saying? So yeah,
about the trophies being separated from your page, because you can make trophies that are in like a chain style, maybe. And then we've already seen the belt that All-Star have. So maybe you can start coming up with some really creative looking trophies for the Slingshot world.
Yeah, probably.
Something different. Yeah. They always look for something different.
I mean, a lot of you, they like the belts though, those heavyweight belts. Every time I turn around, I see them belts, and their belts are nice. Don't get me wrong, I can't make those belts, but
just like the belts came along, they had chains before the belts. Before the chains, they had
like the ones that go around your neck.
Yeah, the chains that go around your neck, and before the chains, there were trophies. So it's gonna keep evolving. You know, everybody gonna be getting the acrylic JayRu Custom Creations type trophy or whatever you create. So
right.
For us.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It could be a light up plaque.
I do light up plaques. I actually do a lot of light up awards. If you go to my JayRu Custom Creation page, you'll see a lot of light up awards because that's what I usually do for my best of shows.
Yeah, I actually have some of those we can show right now.
Okay, let's see.
Let's go some of the light up ones. All right.
Well, those are the kid lamps. Those are like my kid lamps that I used to make.
Oh, those are cool. My grandbabies would love those.
Yeah, I feel like he can make a good one for me.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why I bought the laser machine, was to make those and sell them at a flea market.
How cool. What's the light at the bottom? Is that LED? Is that one of them little?
Yeah, it's an LED. It's an LED base that they change like 16 different colors.
Right.
And they come with a remote and everything. But you can customize them to have anybody's name. You could do them on office desk for your boss, for your kids, for your nephews, for everybody. I can make those with their favorite characters and stuff on it.
Nice.
Those are perfect night lights for kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are where my night lights. Do you have the Texas one that I sent you?
Let's see.
I sent you a Texas one. That's a trophy.
Hey, what you making over there?
If not, I could have swore I sent it.
Yeah, you might have did, man. I'm sorry.
It's
Is it that one? No.
No, those. That football one though lights up.
The best in show.
Yeah, that best in show football one does light up. That's wood and acrylic.
And how much something like that takes, Jason, to make?
That right there took probably, because I had to. That was probably a 2.5 hour trophy, maybe 3 hours just to make that trophy.
Yeah.
From start to finish, about 3 hours. There's multiple layers. There's lights inside of him. There's lights in the base. It took a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and then the one next to it, which was just like a top 10 award, that one took me. That takes staining everything starts about 45 minutes to after it prints. Printing probably takes an hour, so about an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, nice. Nice, man. I don't. Let me put your number up, man. Like I was trying to put your number up on the screen. So if anybody wants to contact JayRu Custom Creations, man, the number is on the screen, man.
Thank you, Jay. Jay.
Send me a text. I don't care what time it is. Send me a text. We'll get back to you. You can do it on WhatsApp. You can do it on. They all go to me. So 813-843-0766. Text me anytime. I answer.
Right.
And the good thing about my parts, I just want to tell you guys, if somebody orders one of these off of me, and somehow, let's say like 6 months, they break, just give me a call. I'll be more than happy to send you another one. I'm not
nice warranty right there. That's a nice warranty.
I'll give you a nice warranty on it. I mean, now if it's like 2-3 years, come on, guys. You know what I'm saying? But if it's less than a year, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it for you. So it's no biggie. I want to back up my work. I want to back up my products, and I want to really become a name in the Slingshot community.
Right.
Because of the fact that my products are just as good, I think, as the other competitors. So, and they're thicker, and they're acrylic. They last. But look how thick that is compared to some people.
Yeah.
So, but
nice. Let me see some more of your products, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. This is what I want. I want one of these right here, man. What is the centerpiece called, man?
Listen, somebody reached out to me. I think it was Phil reached out to me. The one that Candy Girl sent over to me. He reached out to me and said, "Hey, can you make a piece for this?" I said, "I haven't even seen that piece being made anywhere." I was like, I haven't seen that, so I'll try. And sure enough, I call it the front plate. I don't know what else. If you want to give it a name, All-Star, I'll name it under you. After you'll be like the All-Star plate.
The All-Star plate, because I'm getting one of them. I want one straight up TV.
Hell yeah, I like that too.
I actually just made a Blue Beetle one for my bike.
Oh, hold on. Let me take this off. Let me blow you up. Let me blow you up real fast.
I just made a Blue Beetle one for my bike.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice.
So.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah. Is that thing heavy? Is that thing heavy?
I made it on a thick acrylic. There's two options. This is pretty thick. There's a 316 option, which I prefer to make it out of because it's stronger material. And there's a 1/8 inch option, but nothing changes on the price. I'm not going to charge different prices. It's just whatever the customer wants. If they want a low profile one, or if they want it to be thick, I'm not going to charge them extra for it. So I went with the thicker one because I don't know. I like all the parts to be nice. But the center pieces are actually thin. These side pieces right here, these are my lower trims.
Okay.
So these lower trims, this piece is thin, but this piece is thick.
Right.
The top, it's hard to tell on the camera, but
yeah, I think
these are my lower trims.
Let me find a slingshot with those. Right? Is that
those are my side entry pieces?
Side entry pieces?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are the side entry pieces. I can get those. I don't charge for a long name like other places, but usually I charge $80 for those and $10 to engrave them. So $90 for side pieces.
Yeah. So what is the website, man? I got the phone. Let me put the phone number back up. But what is the website or the phone number or how people place their orders, man?
So right now, like I was telling Texas Queen, all I have is a Facebook at the moment. So it's JayRu Custom Creations Facebook. Message me on there. Send me a text message. I will answer. You got my number on the screen, so just text me. And we can talk about your order, what you want. If you have a design in mind, as long as it's an SVG in black and white, I can pretty much engrave it on any of these parts.
So you can do Gucci, you can do Louis Vuitton, you can do
Prada,
Adidas, anything, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much I can do anything as long as I adjust those name brands a little bit. But yes.
Yeah. Nice,
but
man.
Allegedly, I can definitely do those brands. Yeah. But anything, I mean, if you wanted to say anything, I could make it happen. It doesn't have to see
that middle piece, man. That middle piece. That middle piece is tight. I can imagine that thing on mine with SUTV on there, man.
Bro, I got you, man.
Yeah,
I can make it happen. I got your acrylic on deck.
Yeah. You know what, man?
Front windshield.
You know, let's talk about that. Jason. Yeah, my windshield. You got acrylic that matches my windshield. You know how hard it is to find that, man. I got that thing from Madstad, and
they're out in Sarasota. Aren't they here in Florida, Madstad? I think they're here in Florida.
I think so, but yeah, it's hard to find that. So when you said you had orange, I was like, "Jesus, you got orange?"
Yeah, I saw your windshield, and I'm like, I know exactly what color that is.
Yeah.
But I've been doing this, like I said, I've been doing this for 3 years now. So acrylic they come in a lot of colors, but now there's some companies out there now that are coming out with some crazy acrylics. Like there's a company called Houston Acrylics.
Right.
Their acrylic is insane.
Right,
but prices are insane. But the acrylic quality, like what they're doing to acrylic now, it's no longer your standard red, orange, black, blue, green, yellow.
Right.
I mean, they're going into glitters, they're going into pearls, they're going into all this stuff. But they're just now. There's a company that just recently started doing this. So I'm actually going to be checking them out because if they could come close to some of the Slingshot colors, why not try to see if I could get some of those pieces of acrylic?
Yeah.
So,
okay, cool. Listen, if you're just now tuning in, man, if you comment in our live chat here on YouTube, man, at the end of this show, man, Jason is gonna give some free items away. So if you comment, what's up, Jason? What's up, Queen? What's up, All Star? Whatever your comment is, we're gonna take your name and we're gonna put it in a bucket, and you could win one of these items from Jason, man. But you got to do it on YouTube here. We're streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. And we're going to take a quick break. And Jason, man, thank you, man. We're going to be right back. We're not going nowhere. We're just going on a commercial break. We'll be right back.
All right.
The three-wheel showdown is on stop number 4, and we're heading all the way over to Slidell, Louisiana, kicking off your 4th of July weekend. And it's all going down at Frenchie Park, 905 West Housey Beach Road in Slidell, Louisiana. Thursday kicks off the official meet and greet with a ride to New Orleans for the Essence Festival. And on Friday morning, gates open up at 9 a.m. Get there early for the show and shine, grudge matches, team battle. Because at 6 p.m. we do the judging for the show and shine, followed by the world-famous Light the Night LEDs light contest. You can win $1,000 for having the best set of lights on your bike. And on Saturday morning, things are getting so hot, the three-wheel showdown is kicking off their water gun and balloon fight. Get there early so you can pick the best team, so you can win some awesome prizes all afternoon. Also, make sure you get there early because at 12 noon kicks off the world-famous sound competition, where you can win up to $4,000 in cash and prizes, followed by grudge matches and a night ride through New Orleans on Bourbon Street. 4th of July weekend just got a little hotter in New Orleans because the three-wheel showdown is coming to shake up the town. And it's all being brought to you by Like the Night San Antonio, Like the Night Maryland, DJ D Night, Sling to Sling, Cozy Custom Toy, Power X Generator, Sling Fusion, Diamond Design, The Jones Team LLC, Three Wheels D, Untouchable Sound, and connected by Audio Design. For more information or directions, log on to showdownrally.com. Don't wait, get pre-registered today.
All right. We're back. I had to pay those bills real fast. But look, Jason,
bills, man.
Jason, this is what I'm gonna do, Jason. Man, I like your. I just like so much about you, Jason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out to the events that are still on the scorecard. I'm gonna reach out to Mama Duck. She's got an event coming up, Nashville, Sling Fest. I'm gonna reach out to Big Rod, man. I'm gonna tell these guys about you, man, and hopefully, I think Baton Rouge. Pitbull, he's already talking about getting something from you, man. So I think you got some customers that's going to hit you up in the next couple of days. These are events that are coming up in July, August, so and September. So I'm gonna reach out to those guys. Those guys are on the scorecard, and ask them to support you and purchase something from you, man. I'm gonna hit all of them: Big Rod, Mama Duck, Pitbull. Even it might be too soon. It might be too soon for Irvin Carr. His event is this weekend.
Yeah, it's definitely too soon.
Yeah. But everybody else is gonna send a message.
Yeah, but
I like you, man. I like your style, man. I like you down to earth, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm glad you came on, man. I'm glad you hit me up, man. I wish I could have been at Maggie Valley, man, because I like your flavor, man. I like what you're doing. You're doing this on your own, man. You and your wife. I like everything about it, man. I'm gonna help push this product, man.
You want to say hi to my wife?
Yeah, let me say hello to Ruth. Hey, Ruth.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Doing a little bit under the weather, but I'm getting better.
Well, good. That's good. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. How you guys doing?
We're awesome. We're awesome, man. We're awesome that we're on here talking to your husband. We got your husband for about another 30 minutes. We're just conversating about the wonderful products that he do for the Sling World, the awards and stuff. And the car, I know you guys didn't want to give away that car. I'm giving up that car, man. That car is God.
It was fire.
Hey, is that a hard subject, man? Is that a hard subject to talk about?
I mean, no, I'm a little over it now. I mean, it's been what, 3 years?
Yeah,
It's been 3 years.
It's actually 3 years last month.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
look at it, man.
But that car, like, oh my God. Yeah.
Lambo doors.
Hopefully in the near future he can rebuild it again.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Hey, I had my first Queen. My first motorcycle was green like that, man.
Really?
My first FZR motorcycle, and it was green just like that, man. I used to be stuck on green. Yes, sir.
Green
Yes,
is my
sir.
favorite color, as you can
Yes,
tell.
sir.
Green is my favorite color. Green is my favorite color, and my bike's blue. I don't know how that happened, but
Hey, well, I forgot. I think you told me the name of your bike. The Beetle, the
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle. Man, let's talk about the Blue Beetle, bro.
Yeah, no, man. It was blue. Me and my wife actually went to go see Blue Beetle when it first came out, and I was like, dude, I love this superhero. This guy is awesome. And the movie, obviously, a lot of people didn't like it because you don't see it on any platforms, or you don't see it besides on. I think it's on Max right now.
Yeah.
But it was actually a really good movie. It was actually directed by Puerto Ricans, Puerto Rican director, right?
Yes.
So, and it was actually one of the fight scenes were actually in Puerto Rico, like the fort. So I kind of draw to it because I'm half Puerto Rican and Cuban. So I was just like, man, I love this character. So my bike was blue and black. It kind of went together, and I haven't seen another Blue Beetle. So I figured just do it.
Yeah. Got it, man. Well, let's get back to some of your products, man. I want to make sure we give a good sample of all your stuff, man.
What is that in the shape?
Those are actually trophies I did for it was called Try Truck Challenge.
Yeah.
And it was like a mudding truck show. It was
Yeah.
straight mud trucks. So
Nice.
they wanted like mudded trucks like in the bottom. So I turned 2 trucks into a piece of like on wood fully engraved, and then I added acrylic, but I painted it black and then engraved on it.
Nice.
It was actually a really nice show. It was definitely interesting because usually you go to a car show and you're all parked. Well, these shows, you have to go drive your trucks through muds and see how far you can actually go to the other side. And it was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. So what is the name of the machine you use, Jason?
So I have a full spectrum laser engraver, which is a big one though. It has a 48 by 36 bed. So it covers a lot of area, but I started with a Glowforge.
Okay.
It was one of those little, I mean, literally my bed was 20 inches by 12, and I started with that laser, and now I have a bed that's 48 by 36, and eventually in the future, I want to start doing side skirts in acrylic, and I will need a 55-inch wide laser, which hopefully we can get one eventually.
Nice. I believe you can do it, man. You can do it, man. You came so far, bro. I got you. You got it.
Yeah, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping that keeps moving forward, keeps moving up. Because right now I'm working a lot of hours. I'm working between pest control and JayRu.
Yeah,
I got dreams, man. Everybody got dreams.
That's that, and damn it, that's where it starts at.
Yeah, man. As long as you just gotta believe, and it'll happen. I listen to a lot of Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
What happened? Why you got booted?
What? See, you were talking about me.
And she froze up.
No, she didn't. She's there.
Oh, she's there. I can't hear her though.
We can't hear you though, Queen. I can't hear you. I don't know. Something's not going on today.
Whoever just texted me. Oh no, that wasn't text.
All right, there we go. Queen, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Queen. I can't hear you though. Yeah. All right, I got some more pictures, man. So, Jason, you can knock out several awards, man. I see.
Yeah, I can definitely print. Depending on the size of the award, I can definitely run like an 8 or 9 hour print and knock out probably 20 awards at one time, depending on the size of the award. But it's not about the printing time. It's about the work that comes after you print. Yeah. Like, for instance, if it's wood, I have to take out all the masking off all that piece of wood. That way it's not stained because the laser is hot. So what happens is it shoots like laser to wood and heat. So that it creates a lot of burn marks. So if you don't mask that wood, it burns it all up. So you have to mask it. And once it's done printing, then you have to unpeel all the masking with like one of these little things, like one of those weavers, like a shirt weaver. Yeah. Like weave shirts, the same concept. Or weave vinyl. And you're sitting there for hours unweaving all that stuff. Right.
Quinn, you back?
Yes. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you now, loud and clear.
I don't know what happened.
Hallelujah.
Jesus. Yeah.
Well, welcome back. You missed 20 minutes.
All right, listen, if you're just not tuning in, man, we're going to give out some free items here. All you have to do is comment here in the live chat, man, and Queen will take your name down, and you're going to get an item free from JayRu Customs, man. So
question, Jay,
go ahead.
Can you make the trophy into a shape of a slingshot?
Absolutely. I absolutely can. There's plenty of SVG files that Slingshot already has on the computer. I can definitely take. Majority of them people use on shirts already because it's the most common ones. And I actually did make a Slingshot award. Oh, I haven't printed it yet. I have a design. I just haven't printed it yet for this coming up show in Texas because it's a car show, but they're doing Best Slingshot Award. So I just created one for them. I just haven't printed it out yet. But it has
you said in Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
Which part?
Fort Worth, Dallas area, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure Monica show up with Batman.
Yeah. So no, Texas is one of my biggest customers, right? Texas is where majority of my trophies go to. Texas, and North Carolina, and then Tampa. But majority of all my trophies go to Texas. A lot of them go to Texas.
Yeah, we got shows down here. Definitely.
No, I've been trying to convince the wife to move to Texas.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You don't want to do that. Nah, don't do it, Roof. Don't do it, Roof.
We got too many people. Don't come. No, I'm just
Do not worry. At least me, no. Nah,
Texas hot, man. Hot.
Yeah, Texas is hot. Texas is hot. I've heard. So.
I don't like the cold weather.
Okay. Did y'all say where you guys are from? Did I miss that?
Fort Myers, Florida. We're from Fort Myers, Florida. 2 hours from Miami, 2 hours from Tampa, and about 3 hours from Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Like 6 hours from Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
About 6 hours from Jacksonville.
Okay.
And like 25 hours, it feels like, to get to Key West.
So, Jason, what's your next event? Where might we meet? I know we didn't do Maggie Valley because I wasn't there, but what's your next event, man?
I don't know, man. I don't have music competitions. I don't do anything with the bike with music, so it's not like I'm chasing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would like to have some BBLs on it. I would like to have some stuff on it, but she does not like loud music past 50 feet. So yeah. I mean, she likes it loud in the bike as long as it sounds good and crisp. But she's getting on me about she wants a little bit of bass back there, so I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
She's like, my highs are loud, but she's like, we need some bass because her card has bass, but it comes factory like that.
Okay, nice. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go one more commercial. We'll be right back.
And now the amazing SUTV sponsors. Light the night. If you want to light the night, you must get Light the Night. Callaway and Sons Heating and Air Conditioning with 24-hour service. Get the best. Get Callaway. Make it happen. Auto and RV sales and repairs is your one-stop shop. For cars, RV sales, RV repairs, and full service Slingshot oil change at $150. If you would like to become an SUTV sponsor, contact Mr. Allstar at sutvpodcast@gmail.com.
All right, and we're back, man. Had to pay those bills, man. Well, Jason,
I tell people chat that's tuning in to you, Jay. We have Tito Salles. Is it Salles? Okay.
Salles.
We have Miss Phoenix is in the house. Is that Pearl Girl? Polyleaf?
Yep.
Okay, Pearl Girl's in the chats. TJ's in the chat. Hey, TJ, man of God. And then Coast Kid, TY? Coast Kid, thank you. Is that TY for thank you or Coast Kid TY? He's in the chat. We got Jerry and Sheila. What's that? Island living? You guys live on the island? Okay.
Yeah.
South Slingshot. Is that Big Rod? Is that who that is? For the
yeah, that's Big Rod.
Okay. That's who's off in the chats right now.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, Jay, I want to put your number up, man, because I want everybody to see your number, man. So if you want something from JayRu Custom Creations, man, just reach out. He said you can text him, call him, however you want to get in contact with him. Now, Jay, what is the turnaround time for some items, man? Because I know people want their stuff fast, bro. It is what it is.
Trust me, I know. I did that Louis Vuitton in like a week turnaround, man. I did Candy Girls right away, and some people just come to my house if they live nearby. I can print them as long as I have the colors in hand. I can print them right there. It just takes, but usually, like I said, about right now, I'm a week and a half. So a week from the order to actually sending, like for their hands to have it, about a week and a half. So as long as I have it, the color, and I have the acrylic, and I have the stuff, I can make it happen. I don't sleep on stuff, man. I feel like I'm in their shoes. I want the product. Like when I order something from Amazon, I want to hear the next day. Matter of fact, I want to hear the same day. So it's the same way. So I understand when people order from me, I'm like they're Amazon. So they want to receive it quick too. So I would like to get it done as fast as possible.
Okay. Jason, what year is your Slingshot?
I have a 2018 SLR.
Okay. Nice. All right. What is your favorite thing about it, man? What is your favorite thing about it, Jason?
Man, I wanted a Slingshot back when it first came out in 2015, man.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, that's the same year I bought the Camaro.
Really? You had both of them at the same time?
No, this is what happened. I went to go buy the Slingshot, and my wife, my now wife, because at the time she wasn't my wife, we worked together at the same place, but we're seeing each other. So I told her, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting a Slingshot," and she was like, "No, you should think about something else." And I was like, "Oh, come on." So I ended up same day seeing the Camaro down the street at a car lot, and I ended up buying the Camaro instead of buying the Slingshot. So 2 years ago, I think 2 years now, I've had the Slingshot, and I just literally went one day, not asked no permission. couple weeks before we got married, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. I think it was like 4 months before we got married.
You just went and bought it.
I went straight to the Polaris place, man, and bought a Slingshot, man. I called my wife. I said, "Listen, I'm about to do something really stupid. If you're not here in time," she was getting her hair done. Man, don't get me wrong. I was so I wanted to take it back the next day. I called them up. I said I don't want it. They're like, "No, you're stuck with it." Yeah, for real. Yeah. And then next thing you know, man, my wife got in it. Man, it's the best decision I've ever made in my life, man.
I was gonna say, Jason, in Fort Myers, are you close to some water? Are you close to some beaches?
Bro, 15 minutes.
Oh, so yeah, that's good.
15 minutes. I'm by the beach. I'm chilling by the beach. 15 minutes.
That's good. That is good riding, man. That's Queen. I love to. I bought my bike in Daytona Beach, so the beaches. I do the beaches.
Yeah, but see, the beaches over there in Daytona, in Miami, in Clearwater, and Clearwater area, those beaches are nice, man. Fort Myers got destroyed because of Ian 2 years ago. So Hurricane Ian, we had a Category 5 that came through here, and I'm talking about when I say wiped out the beach and everything in it, it wiped out the beach and everything in it. So the cruising down there is no longer the same way it was when we first got the bike. Yeah. Now everything it's just sad to go down there. Plus they're building all these sky rides now, so it kind of blocks the view. So if you go to Naples, man, you don't even see the beach. Really? You ride by the beach, but you can't even see the beach because they built all these big houses. You can't see it. You go to Marco Island, same thing. You don't get that beach feeling. So yeah, I'm 15 minutes from the beach, but I can't cruise it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can smell the water. It's not like going to Daytona Beach, or it's not like going to Clearwater Beach or South Beach. Yeah. Those beaches, or Coquina Beach over there in Sarasota, you can actually ride the beach. Right. You can ride that beach.
I got you.
You don't have that down here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 15 minutes from the water, but I'm gonna park my car 5 minutes, 10 minutes away, walk my butt back to touch some white sand.
Yeah.
So it ain't the same.
Well, that is what it is, man. But you in Florida, man, you can ride that Slingshot year round, man.
Yeah. Well,
that's a good.
Right now until 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because after 3 o'clock, it rains every day.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah, but Jason, only rained for 2 minutes, right?
No, man, not after 3. After 3, it rains from 3 to about 7, and then you're good. Or sometimes it'll rain that 10 minutes. Sometimes, bro, it'll rain in the front of your house, and the back of the house, the sun's out. So it don't matter. Jeez. It could be raining. It could be raining in the back. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna take the dog out to the front because the sun's out there. So I mean, it is that Florida weather, man. It's bipolar. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Tito said, and when it does rain, it's buckets.
Right.
It's buckets. It rains sideways. Sometimes I feel like the rain just comes from the ground.
No, I wouldn't mind, but see, I wouldn't mind living in Florida, man, with my Slingshot, man. Hey, the Tampa area. I like the Tampa area, man. Like Brandon?
I was born and raised in Tampa.
Really?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna say that again. I was born in Tampa, raised until I was like 3 or 4 or 5 in Puerto Rico, but then brought back to Tampa and then stayed there the entire time. So I'm gonna say I was born and raised in Tampa.
Yeah.
So I'm from the Tampa area, and I know Tampa very well, and I will never move back to Tampa.
Really?
If I didn't have, now I'm not gonna say never because you can never say never.
Yeah.
But if I were to choose, I won't be going. You know what? I'm gonna move back to Tampa because it's not. I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Now Tampa back maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, probably be different. Now Tampa, everything's so overpriced. Everything is crazy. They're turning into like California, man.
You got the football team. You got the airport, man.
Yeah, we got everything there. Tampa has everything.
We still cheer for.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. I mean, I can still live in Fort Myers and cheer for the Buccaneers, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. But I can, like I said, man, these parts I can engrave on anything. Anything you want these parts to stay. Imagine anything you want it to stay right here, or if you want this piece to be completely flat and engrave anything you want there, I can definitely make it happen. And that's pretty much on every piece, man.
Yeah.
I can. These slingshot pieces actually. These literally are 3M taped onto your bike. It takes not even 30 seconds for the installation.
All right.
These right here unfortunately takes 4 screws. So they take 4 little screws that I will provide in the packet that they come in, and you'll have to drill 4 little tiny holes. The problem with that is the hole. When you drill, you gotta be careful because you can actually go through the mirror. So the drilling is your drilling. So I mean, however you drill your bike is how you drill your bike. But I would get the smallest drill bit and just go in a little bit and just keep practicing putting your screws in, because you can literally drill through the mirror. So, but even the other sets of mirror trims, they're all screwed on. I'm not the only one that's making them screwed, because if not, there's no way of putting them on.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the visors are 3M taped. These visors are 3M taped. That back tail light, by the way, that's all engraved, and your tail light still works. So when you press the brake, all that engraving actually lights up.
All the Louis Vuitton area lights up?
All lights up, Papa. It's not blacked out. It literally lights up. So your brake light still shines through.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Hey, could you cut it out? Cut the letters out?
I mean, yes, I definitely can cut the letters out. I mean, I won't be able to cut out all those little shapes.
Yeah.
But I could definitely cut out the LV out of that if I had to.
Right.
But you technically don't have to, because the light still shines through.
Right.
But whatever the customer wants, I'll make it however they want to make it.
Yep. Custom. That's why it's called custom, man.
They're all customizable. So everything's all fully customizable. Like I said, these are little side mirror trims that go on the front of your side mirrors.
Yep.
I know you've seen those before. And then the same thing. Look, they're all engraved. That's what it will look like engraved.
Got it.
But obviously with whatever you wanted to say. You can put Texas Queen on that right there.
Yes, sir. Don't say it. Don't say that. She'll get that.
Of course.
All right, Tito. Well, let's get these names. Queen, you got us 4 names?
I do have 4 names.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? Avery, grandson, the greatest grandson in the world. Can you come just pick? I want you to point to 4 names on this list. I just want you to point to the 4. Mm-hmm. So that way they see I'm doing it here, and you just put a little mark by which one you want. Randomly pick whatever names you want. You're covering one name up with your finger. There you go. All right, now you just pick 4. Pick 4. Pick 4. Yep. Circle whatever you want to do. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. And there's 4. Those are the 4 you chose. Y'all see, he picked them 4. So he picked Pearl Girl. He picked Phoenix. He picked Liz Lee. Is that Corella?
Yep.
Liz
Yep.
Lee, that's Corella. And he picked Mid-South Slingshot. Those are the 4 he picked.
All right.
Those
So
are the 4
you
names.
said Pearl Girl.
Pearl Girl. He picked Phoenix. He picked Mid-South Slingshot.
Mid-South, that's Big Rod.
Yeah, that's the name they put on there. And then they picked Cruella, Liz.
Liz. All right, we got him. Jason, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna send these guys a message. I know all those people personally. I'll send them a message, man. Give them your number. They'll contact you, man, and get their free item, man.
Absolutely, yeah. Whatever color the bike is. I mean, like I said, if it's a custom paint job, we'll have to work something out. But if it's one of the stock colors, I could come really close to it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Jason, man, I want to thank you for coming on, man, and sharing us your story, your business, man. And Liz says thank you right now. Liz says thank you.
You're welcome.
Congrats, winning, Liz.
And
Congratulations to Phoenix, Mid-South, and Pearl Girl.
Yeah.
Congratulations, people.
All right, guys.
Send it to me. If y'all don't want, send it on over to me.
I want to say thank you guys so much for allowing us to be on your show tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
And it means a lot to us. And please, I would love to meet you one day, All-Star Texas Queen. I'd love to meet y'all in person one day. Hopefully, I could probably come to one of those events.
You gotta let me know where you're gonna be, Jason. Let me know where you're gonna be, Roof, let me know where y'all gonna be at, Roof, because Roof is running the show.
Yeah, she definitely runs the show, man. She's just one of the, how the CEO stays out in the background.
Yeah,
right.
I'm just the worker, bro. I'm just the worker. She's the CEO.
Yep. But I want to meet you too, man. Definitely. I'm around, bro. I'm around.
Well, when you come get your bike, bro, let me know. Ain't your bike in Florida?
It's in Tampa. When I go get that monster.
Away.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
We'll go do lunch or something.
I might be in Tampa for a couple of days because I got to go by see one of my sponsors. Make it happen. They're in Lakeland. I got to see my sponsor, so I might just be in Florida for a day.
Let me know. We'll go out to lunch or something, man.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll take the 2-hour ride.
Okay.
The 2-hour ride. I can't wait to see what ideas you're going to come up with for trophies.
Well, let me see that real quick. This is something we're working on right now. I know we're about to get off, but we're doing the back spoiler piece in acrylic, all engraved eventually. So I already got the whole cutout template. So I'm going to try to start making that.
I know what that is.
That's the back spoiler, so it goes underneath the deck. Yep. So you see the acrylic ones? I'm gonna do the same thing, but I want it to be all engraved and of course have lights and all that stuff and maybe change it out. I'm also gonna do the floating hood, like the floating hood vent up top.
Yeah.
I want the floating hood vent, which I'm working on designing of that, and of course the rest of the trim pieces that the bikes already offer. So I'm gonna try to make some more trim pieces. But then once I have all the ones that you guys see, then I can start playing around and adding my own twist to them. So that's where JayRu is gonna be above, try and make it different on the map.
There you go. All right.
So
all right, man. Well, we're gonna get out of here, man. I thank you, man, for coming on, man, taking time out of your day, man. It was my pleasure to converse with you guys, man.
Thank you.
Best of luck with everything, man.
Absolutely. Thank you
so much.
You
all
too.
right. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Queen, I'm up out of here. Queen.
You up out of here?
Yeah, I'm up out of here. I'll give you a call, okay?
Cool beans. See you later.
All right, see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your Slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the Slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Give me your